Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Another 0-2 home. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ready with another 0-2. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Contreras waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 18.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
John Lester.
First pitch coming. Here it is. John Lester comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grichuk moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now you're calling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is now at the plate.
Leading off
Aiken.
for St. Louis, pitcher, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
The
out.
batter, center
Here
fielder,
comes the first pitch.
Dexter Fowler.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diaz.
Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Addison Russell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a look over to first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner goes. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Contreras is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Colton Wong comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 16.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So stepping in, Aiken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that one stayed up a little high. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now
ready once again, John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Happ 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes
threw it right past him, a swing. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a play, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Striding in once again, Matt Adams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. looking to send him packing again. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he got a two-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Addison Russell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Schwarber.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in once again, Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. At the plate, John Lester, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And he's got another one. Stepping into the box. Aiken. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Cardinals, number 32.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jay has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lester's ready. 1-0 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is Trevor Rosenthal will be on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
In now is John Jay. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
At the plate. Half. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Addison Russell. He went down on strikes last time up. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey,
and we'll have to leave it there. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Third baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Matt Adams now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. So
leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Moving under it, Piscotty. 1 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it, leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home. Home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman, number 16.
Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Martinez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got striding in once again. John Lester 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Miguel Montero.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Grichuk. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodriguez takes over now to start the home. 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting. Jerko. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Jordan Walden gets the ball as he'll
pitching for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the
Anthony Rizzo.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Grichuk is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Carpenter is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Randall Grichuk stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready on 1 and 2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired. 2 down now.
Number 32.
Here's Matt Adams now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Martinez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The pitcher, number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
Jimenez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2-1. Now the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Pedro Strop enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to.
46, Pedro Strop.
Steven Piscotty is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. Ready once again, John Jay. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
John Jay.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here it comes 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Zobrist goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Drilled to the left side. Diaz brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate. Jordan Walden. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off. Zimmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Lying towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's running towards second, and he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Matt Carpenter trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball should be enough to get the job done. And they will walk off with game one here at home. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did...